And my wife tells me I ordered too much. Look at what the Amazon guy just dropped off. This is all hers. Woo! I thought it was parts for me. I guess it's my turn.
What's going on, everybody, and thank you for tuning in today. Before we get started on today's topic, just want to update you if you don't have Instagram. I have a huge channel announcement coming on Friday. So just make sure you tune in to Friday's video. I'll remind you again at the end of the video. But let's get into today's topic. One of the questions I get all the time, every day, at least twice a day, is about tire upgrades for the Tundra, okay? What are the good things? What are the bad things? What are some I should look for? Brands, all sorts of stuff like that. So today we're gonna go over that. So there's some great things you're gonna experience when you upgrade your tires, depending on your wants and needs, of course. But right away, if you upgrade to a more aggressive looking tire, the look of the vehicle will change completely, which is awesome. On my 09, I upgraded from the stock BF Goodrich rugged trail tires that came on the TRD off-road, and I put on Toyo open country mud terrain tires, which drastically changed the look of the truck. A tire can do wonders with that. It'll also help with the performance of the truck, depending on what you do. If you're a weekender who likes to go into the woods, find your lake and go fishing, and you're just going on dirt trails, nothing crazy, a nice all-terrain tire might be what you're looking for. But if you're someone who goes out there mud bogging and going crazy, then obviously you want a mud terrain tire. And there's mud terrain tires that are aggressive, and there's mud terrain tires that are insanely aggressive, super swamper type tires. You know, that's the best part, is there's so many different options for what you use. You know, you could be a type of person who's constantly highway driving and you're worried about MPG. So maybe you want to get a tire that's more roadworthy than the all-terrains that actually come on the Tundra now, if you have the off-road package, that is. But the all-terrains that come on the off-road package in the TRD Pro aren't very aggressive all-terrain tires. Even in all terrains, not just mud terrains, there's different levels of tread, okay? So there's a ton of great things. The price is a little insane on some of the tires. You know, you could actually be spending $300 to $400 a tire depending on what you want. But the good part about that is it comes with warranties, rebates. There's always tire deals on all the major websites. Buy 3, get 1 free. You know, $100 off if you spend this amount, stuff like that. So make sure you do your research and look around all over the internet. Google, go on eBay, Amazon, go on all the big websites, check them out. Some things to look out for are, you know, depending on what direction you go. But if, say, let's use a truck like this. Let's say you have just a Toyota Tundra Crew Max, and you have the off-road package, but you want to upgrade your tire to, let's say, an all-terrain or a mud terrain. There's a few things you got to look out for. Number one is your MPGs will take a hit. Definitely, the more aggressive the tread, the more MPGs you'll actually lose, because, you know, you have some major tread on those tires because they're meant for off-road and, you know, going off the beaten path, if you will. Another thing is wear. The tires will wear quicker when you get a super aggressive tread on them, and you will constantly need to check your alignment, okay? When I had my 09, which had the mud tires on it, I was getting it aligned, man, once every like 3 months or so, just to make sure they were good. I did a lot of crazy off-roading with that thing. But you always want to make sure you check your alignment, because that's one of the things when you upgrade your tires to a bigger, more crazy size. The alignment is one of the things you always have to keep an eye on. Another thing which doesn't bother me at all is harsh ride. When you get up into the crazy all-terrains and the mud terrains, the ride will change pretty drastically. If you're a person who likes a nice smooth ride, you're not going to want those tires at all. And if you do mud and you still want a nice smooth ride, may I suggest you get mud terrains that you put on the weekends and when you're going mudding, and then have tires you drive through the week. And that's another thing, if you have the money, that's a way to do it. But harsh ride will happen. You'll also get some tire sound. It actually is a pretty crazy hum. Have you ever been on the highway and a Jeep, big lifted Jeep, comes rolling by you and it has that sound, that you're gonna get it. But, you know, for me that doesn't matter. For some of you it may. It also, depending on the size of the tire you go to, may require speedometer calibration, because once you get to a bigger tire, your speedometer may not be correct, and you may be getting pulled over and telling the cop that you're doing the speed limit or just above it, and you're actually doing more than that. So that's something that, you know, you may want to look into. For me, the TRD Pro, it came with the Michelin all-terrain tire, LTX2 I believe it's called. It's the same all-terrain tire that is available on the TRD off-road. to me, the tire's not aggressive enough. So I'm always looking at tires. And when I am looking at tires, here are a couple brands I'm always looking at. You get BF Goodrich, you get the all-terrain or mud-terrain option, the KO2. Absolutely great tire. I've had experience with both. BF Goodrich is, you know, one of those top-tier tire companies you definitely want to check out, and they always have some good deals going on, so definitely check out the BF Goodrich all-terrain and mud-terrain selections. Another one is Cooper. Everybody raves about Cooper tire. The ST Max, which is like a really good all-terrain tire. All over the message boards, all over the forums, all over social media, Cooper tire is talked about all the time. And last but not least, the Toyo Open Country Mud Terrain is what I had on my 2009 Tundra. And like I said, I took that in some pretty serious bogs, good off-road situations. The tire never gave out. Pushed the Tundra right through whatever I needed. Very, very good tire. The wear wasn't terrible. The sound wasn't insane. It definitely was a little bit of a louder tire, but nothing crazy. So, you know, just check them out. Depends what you want, of course. And I want to hear below in the comments what kind of tires you're into. Do you own these tires? Do you want to add anything to what I'm saying? I know a bunch of you that follow me have upgraded tires already, so I'd love to hear what you think and what you have. Did I miss any brands that you're loyal to? Let me know so we could tell the masses. Everybody reads the comments. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for tires. Don't forget, Friday's video, huge channel announcement, the biggest channel announcement yet. So don't miss that video. Also, I'm going to start saying this at the end of the videos. Make sure you like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The quicker we get the subscriber count up, the more I can give away to you guys. I have some great giveaway ideas at 5,000 and 10,000 subscribers. I think right now it's 2,500 and teens change. So maybe 25, 16 or so. So let's get that number going. Make sure you like the video. That helps a lot too. And as always, comment below the video or find me on Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. Guys, have a good one.